Okay, now that you know how to choose easy, let's move on to the next part of my secret system to getting it all done, which is planning. Dale Carnegie said, "An hour of planning can save you 10 hours of doing," and I could not agree more. Before you start planning, be sure you've done the step of streamlining your to-do list and delegating anything that you don't have to do. And then once you've done that, here are my planning tips specifically for working moms and boss moms. My first tip is use both a digital and analog planning system. Digital planning is going to help remind you of all your appointments and meetings, while paper planning will help you wrap your brain around the larger picture of what you need to get done. It also helps to not have to keep everything in your mind and serves as a valuable place to brain dump. Plus, physically writing things down has been shown to help us get things done. And I know firsthand that having an effective planning system can have a tremendous effect on your mental health. There was a time after having my daughter and returning to work, I was completely overwhelmed, riddled with anxiety, and just felt like there wasn't enough time in the day to get everything done. I was also in a season of getting back to my manifestation routines, and I just couldn't keep track of everything with my digital planner. So I dove into creating a system with paper planning alongside using my digital calendar just so I could wrap my brain around everything that I had to do. You might know that I also have a manifestation coaching program called Dream Life Academy, and I started using 3 separate planners to implement my manifestation techniques into my planning system because each planner was missing something that I wanted. I had a goal planner, a weekly planner, and a daily planner. And ironically, at the same time, my clients began asking me for a planning tool they could use to implement everything I was teaching them in the program. This is when I decided to create my own planner, the Manifestation Planner Principle, which some of you may have. I really created it out of a desperate necessity to overcome overwhelm because I believe me and my clients deserve to pursue our dreams and have it all without feeling overwhelmed by the journey. I believe we all deserve to enjoy the journey, and I loaded the printable with a system to help women do so. If you want your own copy, it will be available for a few more months before we release our Prosperity Planner, which I'm so excited about. So make sure if you want the printable, you get it while you can. I'll link it in the show notes. My second tip for planning is have a virtual running to-do list. Create a virtual running to-do list in your favorite project management software. I like Trello, but you can use whatever you like. And then you're going to segment that virtual list into different categories. I have a card for my work to-dos, my home life to-dos, my personal finance to-dos, and my side business to-dos. And then when you're planning for the week in your paper planner, only pull from that running digital to-do list the things that are pertinent for that week. This is going to help you feel less overwhelmed. Ding, ding. Yay, we love that. But also act as a placeholder for other to-dos and projects that are not really imminent for that week. My third tip for planning is to plan in segments. This is going to help you save time as a working mom. Create a habit of planning in segments: yearly, quarterly, monthly, weekly, and daily. This is going to help you batch your planning and not have to deal with the anxiety of starting your day frantically planning because you hadn't done it beforehand. Instead, imagine how peaceful it feels to wake up Monday morning feeling contained and motivated because you know what to expect. As you're sipping that hot morning coffee, your mind is free to daydream or think about fun things like how you will do your daughter's hair that day, instead of being filled with angst and worry about the week to come. So those are my planning tips to help you save time as a working mom.